That's one thing I have learned about the randomizer that has been true about every randomizer run I have done, is we find a ridiculous amount of humanity. Which is nice for those times where you want to, oh, I'm a little closer. There we go. Like, if you're not doing a fog door randomizer, and you want to skip whatever is in the Demon Fire Sage room, it is fantastic for that, because you can just thank you. You can just crunch enough humanity to get the Chaos Covenant up high enough to open the other door to get into Lost Izalith. Ow. Okay. Nothing major, nothing I think I want to use, but had to check. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright. Now, after saying I'm going to check this fog door for the last, like, 20 minutes, we can check this fog door. Hey, it's Nito! Be out. Apparently not out enough. One problem that I'm noticing here is we don't appear to actually be damaging him. Like, number, but no movement on the bar. Which might be a problem. The only thing I can think of is because we came in through the fog door instead of dropping from the ceiling. Like, we don't have the we don't have the boss health bar either. Rude. Hold on a minute. I'll be with you in a second. Okay. Which is a small problem. Because if we can't hurt him, there's not much point in doing the fight. Okay. I wonder... I don't think this will work because we haven't opened... We never found the big pilgrim key. So I don't think... Yeah, it's not going to drop us because this door hasn't opened yet, so it hasn't reset the asylum, sadly. And I don't think this opens from this side. So, not much we can do about that. But we do have everything we need to continue. So I think what we do is head on this way. feel like there was something else I was going to do. But I can't remember what. All right. Well, this is a first for the fog door randomizer. We have never managed to open this door yet. It just occurred to me. I don't know. If the fog door at the bottom of the stairs will actually let us into the arena. We could have more of this to go. I think I'm going to opt out of that one. I also am enjoying a little bit the fact that the flame at the Lord Festival doesn't appear to be quite working right. Like, I'm pretty sure normally you have the option to level at the Lord Vessel. Alright, what do we got down here? Don't think we're going to be using that. Oh, accidentally hit that. Let's see. Let's see. Who is it? Oh, it's an actual fight for the end. It's an actual fight for the end. You'll love to see it. I need you to be dead for a second. Sadly, it is not another Ornstein. It's Manus. Okay. Well, we'll do this real quick.
Help me. Very good. Hello. Thank you.
And then clear that out so I can actually equip this. On the off chance that this actually takes us in here. It does! Okay. Ah, beans. Oh, we got out far enough. Smack the hand. Ow. Get smacked. I missed. I got smushed. You got wrong button. Wrong button. It's fine. You got time here. Nope. Me out. Oh, we're not getting out of that one. We did see at least 2 of each of those. This is, I think, the 3rd Manus we've seen. got time. Did not have time. Oh, that hit me. Okay. Yeah, we can't level here. Can't do it. We can watch as these things fall to their doom. I do like that there was one, at least, that was slow enough that we could actually see him before he fell. Just a couple free souls for spawning in here. Yeah, we saw, I want to say 4 or 5 Ornsteins. And 2 Artoriuses? I'd say that makes up for any repetitions of gargoyles. I know there was one in Quelaag's arena right at the beginning. There was an Artorius in the Bed of Chaos. Whoop. Ow. Oh no. I'm trying to remember where else there was one. There was one just loose in the DLC forest. That's where it was. We just never actually had to fight him because he kept falling off the cliff. Right. So yeah, 3 Mantis, 3 Artorius, at least 5 Ornsteins. Including 1 Super Ornstein. That works better. Okay. At least 5 Ornsteins, exactly. Regular Ornstein isn't too bad, though, at this point. At some point, we got 20 Estus flasks, and I have no idea where. Okay. But I think mostly just because our equipment has progressed to the point where we just smash Ornstein. That's not great. I need you to give me an attack I can heal on. There we go. Couldn't see quite. You hate to get the attack opening and miss. I think we can sneak sneak one in here. On the plus side, he didn't hit me that hard. On the downside, I apparently forgot the timing of that one. He did smushed. Okay. I feel like I used to know which way to dodge on that big jump. Even as early as this very randomizer. Goodbye. It never fails to make me giggle that apparently there's not a walkway that goes all the way across. Which makes me wonder how they do the ghost nights for that section in the unrandomized version of the game. Do they just have, like, geometry detection turned off so they can walk all the way across? I guess they would kind of have to, because otherwise we could walk over to the side. Or they're secretly flying enemies. I guess if a mosquito spawned over there, it could fly across. I bet that's it. I bet they're flying enemies. They just don't look like it. Because it would make sense for other places, like where the mosquitoes spawn in the upper parts of Light Town, and the enemies just fall to their deaths immediately. Not quite 2 on that one. There we go. Just have to get myself back into the groove of this guy. Staying slightly further back to try and bait out the bigger attacks that only go once. Oh, he's doing the big thing. I didn't notice. The big combo. I don't think he roared before. Which is not a huge deal, because most of the time I'm going to be looking at him. But it is one less cue to know to start dodging away from him as fast as possible. Okay, prep for... been a couple of firsts this randomizer run. I had my head turned into an egg for the first time. There's at least a couple items that I don't recall ever seeing before that we found this time around. That was a risky button press there. Okay. Oh, because we dodged into the column there. We weren't far enough over to smack to the left. Say, please, by all means, keep doing those two attacks. Towards him? That works. But, okay. It wasn't the fast one. Ow. Alright. We're now at the point where we keep it on the pendant unless we need to heal. A little early. Nope. I fucked up. I fucked up. I don't know why my brain thought I needed to switch to the pendant, especially after literally just saying, now we leave it on the pendant, and just switch to the Estus when we need it. And yet, here we are. I am glad that it is a boss that poses a little bit of a challenge for the final fight. We've only had that happen, I think, twice for the randomizer. Because we had Artorias as the final boss once. But we've also had a couple gargoyles and a Capra Demon. Which is not quite as climactic. Alright, you may have hit me, but I didn't fall to my death. And if we can beat Manus with 10 Estus, there's no way I need all 20. Are you okay? Alright, I feel like we put it on here now. Just to be safe. sneak in one of these. That could have gone worse. Not used to being that close to him when he fires off the magic. Ow. Ow again. Ow a third time. I can't tell if we got caught up on the rock and it just threw off my timing for the rest of it, or if I just started off with bad timing and it just never got better. He do be here. I'm excited to have a good challenge to finish this one out, though. Excuse me. Thank you. It's been pretty challenging throughout. I think this is definitely the highest concentration of DLC bosses we've had for a randomizer. And I will take 3 Manuses and 3 Artoriuses over endless gargoyles and Taurus demons. Just shoved his crotch directly into our face. Owies. Well. Okay, we have recovered. Never mind. Never. Okay, that was definitely not the round. This is definitely not the worst arena we have fought Manus in. And it's definitely not, like, the easiest either. Honestly, I think the Sanctuary Garden is probably the best one we've seen him in. Got more space than his normal arena, and it's just nice and flat. Nothing to get caught up on. The worst is definitely, I think, the first time we fought him in a randomizer, where he was in the Demon Fire Sage arena. There's just so many branches that did not break in that room. And it just wasn't very wide. Like, if I remember correctly, we had to kind of bounce him back and forth between the two long sides of the room. Because if we got stuck between him and one of the side walls when he started his big combo, we would just be toast. Okay, we've smacked him without losing our entire health. Yep. Never mind. Okay. We'll go for another one. Well, oh, he actually got out of that one. I was not expecting to. Smack the hand. It always feels risky to hit him after his, like, smaller combos. Oh, that was bad. Bad roll. Okay. Here we go. So it feels like he can start another one very quickly. Like this. Yep. I was gonna say that. This is exactly the reason it feels dangerous. Not quite close enough to get him. Extra insurance, but I think we're good here. Whew. I think, yeah. Let's see. You know what? We go for what I consider the bad ending. This time. Alright. I've seen the credits so many times. Get me in here. And with that, just in time for break time.